Fitzy, how you doing there, brother? First in the chat, congratulations. Good to see you. We have got a lot of packs to go through today. Pretty much everything you see on the front display is going to get ripped open here shortly. Hey there, Donald. Hey, Hunter. I think this is actually the first time I'm starting my stream a little early today, actually. I'm a couple minutes before 4 o'clock. Deanna, hi there. Hey, Chuck. Is this actually Deanna, or is it somebody else on Deanna's phone? That's the big mystery. So we do have, as you saw in the title, 1991 today. So these are going to be 1991 packs from pretty much every manufacturer of cards back in the day. And but I also do have a special mail call that I got in the mail, and this came from the infamous Isaac Flores. So hopefully he'll show up, and he'll get a chance to see me rip this open. But we'll hold off on that till the end. Deanna says it's me. Well, oh, so I guess it's Deanna. Well, Deanna, welcome. Glad you could join us. Does anybody want to take a guess at, well, no, I don't want to put her on the spot, but Deanna is, focus on her last name, everybody. Who do you think Deanna might be? Yep, that's it. But that's why I was asking if it's actually her or if it's Jose, but she said it's me, so Deanna's in the chat. That's cool. I was just over in Kendall's stream a few minutes ago, and he finished up, so hopefully Kendall will be jumping over here in a few moments. Or Kendall, if you're already lurking, let me know. Just give me a thumbs up or something. Hey, there's Sportsline. I'm doing wonderful, thank you. Yep, just cooped up in my house. They say quarantine, but I don't know. I don't feel quarantined. I'm here. Oh, Kendall is here. Hey, buddy. Hey, Isaac. Check it out, Isaac. This will be opened up at the end there, Isaac. Hey, Kendall, before I forget, I got your email. However, I forgot to add in those last batch of cards, those 8. So those were $2. So the 2 that you subtracted from my total, I'm adding it back in with those missing cards. So the total is still going to be the same. But I need for you to email me your PayPal address when you get a chance. That way I can send that out. And I'd rather do it now if it's okay with you. Just while it's fresh on my mind, I don't want to forget. So Kendall, if you wouldn't mind, shoot me an email, and then I'll respond with my address as well. So, all right. Now that we got the business out of the way, who else is in here? Bobby's in here. Good to see Bobby. Yep, Sportsline's here. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Look at all this thumbs up and hands clapping. Wow. It looks like a theater audience. Everyone's hands are in the air. Thumbs up. Bibby and Bobby. Bobby and Bibby saying hi to each other. That's funny. It's the Bibby Bobby Show. Good stuff. All right, so today, guys, it's a special day for me, actually. It is a Take It Back Tuesday, and as you know, I like to go back and pick a specific year from the junk wax era. But 91's kind of special to me because 91 is actually the year that my oldest daughter was born, so it's kind of a sentimental year for our family, and I don't know if she's watching, but if she is, this is her year, so congrats to her. But I've got a lot of 91 to get through. In fact, I didn't even bring all my 91 stuff out. I just brought, I think I got 3 packs of everything. I've got Donruss Series 1, Donruss Series 2. Forgive me, folks, but I do have Fleer 91. We may do that first just to get it out of the way so your eyeballs can recover by the end of the stream. And I've also got Upper Deck 91. I've got Score 91. I have one single pack of Topps 91. But, of course, you never know. It only takes one pack to find the chipper. So maybe we'll get the chipper out of that. I've got 91 Leaf and 91 Fleer Ultra and a single pack of Studio cards, which is a Leaf product. So that'll be interesting to see. Bobby says, this is craziness. Donald says, our state just went with the next 2-week shelter in place. Wow. Yes, sir, Chuck. Chipper Jones, rookie. A Brown family email is going to send you the link in a second. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kindle. Got it. I'll keep my eyes open for it. So, well, we could stare at these packs all day, or we can just start ripping and looking for that Chipper Jones rookie card. So, other than Chipper, does anybody know of any other notable rookie cards that we may keep our eyes open for? And I'm thinking with this much stuff, the odds of us getting a Chipper are pretty decent, considering if he is, in fact, in all the different products. And, and I also forgot, I've got a cello pack, or like a trifold of Donruss 91 also. So that'll go with that side over there. There, we'll turn that. Okay. And then at the end, if we've got time, I do have a blaster box of Heritage I like to rip open, do something modern. I always like to end on a modern touch. The Blomdahl Stadium will be commencing day 2 challenge for the... So I think, was it Alvarez that's on second base, Donald? I think Alvarez got a double. But ironically enough, I think Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks is on third base, Donald. He's got a triple. The Gonzo rookie, good call, Chuck. I should know that. I'm a Gonzo fan. Jeff Bagwell, okay. We'll keep our eyes open for those guys. Oh, Fitzy, he threw in Gonzalez as well. Thank you, bud. Hey there, Dearman. How you doing? All right, we've got double digits here in the stream, so we'll go ahead and get started. Let me set Isaac. Isaac, I'm going to save the best for last, okay, brother? So I'm going to set this aside for now. But please, do not let me forget. Although, how could I forget? I can't wait to open it. So we'll do that last. Let's start with, are you guys okay with me doing the Fleer 91 first? Because I'd rather just get rid of this stuff. You sell those, Mike Messina, okay. Not sure what you're saying there, Dearman. Chuck, no. If I did, it would be out here. I promise. I went through all my stash of stuff, and I got everything that said 91 on it. I still have some more of this product I didn't bring out, but no different products. Oh, you saw. Okay, it looks like you put Sal, S-A-L-L. I didn't know you put Saul. Saw, okay. Okay, I got you, Dearman. Yeah, Dearman, that was just, I don't know, bum luck for you. Literally, we just, we had no order to our cards, but the Hoskins came out right after you went to bed. Mosinas and Bowman, okay. Dearman rewatched it, gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't think anybody bought them, Dearman, so they may come back up again when we do another sale. So, let's see. Yeah, Donald, okay, for those of you who don't quite understand what Donald's referring to, Donald's doing a little contest on his daily stream where he's opening up the 2020 Series 1, and he's got the 4 major rookies picked out, and the first player that he pulls 4 cards of, that's first, second, third, and then home plate. So that player will win. He'll get the home run with the 4 hits. And after today, it's funny that of all those 4 rookies that he had on display, the leader is actually on third base. 3 cards he pulled of Zach Gallen, who's a rookie pitcher for the D-backs. So that was kind of funny there. Upper Deck 2 maybe? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get ripping into this, guys. Fair warning, these are the Fleer 91 mustard cards, as they say. So if you want to turn away for a minute, I'll let you know when we're clear. Otherwise, buckle up. It's going to be a bright ride. I'm going to turn the camera down just a skosh. I hate to knock out the top row of my followers, but I'm going to make it a little easier to see the cards as I open. Hey, Deanna, if you're still lurking, Ramona is typing to you. Just letting you know. Okay, so we got some sticker cards. We got the Rangers, Blue Jays, Orioles, and Red Sox. Okay, here we go. Dwayne Henry with the Braves. Howard Johnson with the Mets. Jerry Reed with the Red Sox. Brady Anderson. We got a special insert. That's pretty cool. Will Clark. Look at that. It's cracking the bat in half. Hey, Penny Duncan. Hi, Ramona and Deanna, Kevin. How you doing, Mom? Thanks for joining in. We are doing a throwback to 1991. Actually, let me set the Clark aside. Julio Valera. There's a Ron Hassey. Mom, if you want to let Dad know, we pulled a Ron Hassey card. I'll set that one aside for him. Carmelo Martinez for the Pirates. Used to sing him in a Padres uniform. Marty Barrett in the Red Sox. Ernest Riles with the Giants. Mitch Webster with the Indians. Mike Jeffcoat with the Rangers. Jose Vizcaíno for the Dodgers. And a Willie Frazier. So, all right, we're a third of the way through this torture on our eyeballs. We're having a little family reunion there. That's cool. Okay, our sticker is going to be a Cincinnati Red. There's Mr. Red. Okay, we got John Burkett with the Giants. Brian McRae with the Royals. Another Royal, George Brett, Hall of Famer. There you go. Followed by another Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell with the Tigers. That's cool, back to back. Scott Radinsky for the White Sox. Darren Dalton for the Phillies. Boom! Look at that, guys. 3 Hall of Famers. Craig Biggio. Daddy Biggio in that one. Sean Abner with the Padres. Chuck Carey for the Yankees. Rick Aguilera for the Twins. Chuck Krim for the Brewers. There you go, Donald. Matt Noakes for you. I'll set that one aside as well. Chris Hammond for the Reds. And not Will Clark, but Phil Clark. That'd be cool if that was his brother, like Will and Phil. Okay. And the next sticker, our last sticker, is going to be a Giant sticker. Hey, south of the border. Good to see you there, Isaac. Hastros McGee's in the house. Hang in there, Hastros. It's all good, buddy. Time heals all wounds. We lost our cat last year, actually. So I know exactly what you're going through. That's for Kevin's. Yes. Hey, Jose. Jose, your best friend is lurking in here somewhere. Hey, Kevin, how about Skeeter Barnes? Skeeter Barnes. Yeah, that was a good stream that Apex did for your hats. That was good. I was in there for that. Okay, here we go. Joe Orsulak for the Orioles. Jeff Brantley for the Giants. Jim Gatner for the Brewers. Chuck Finley for the Angels. Mark Davis for the Royals. John Shelby for the Tigers. Ozzie Guillen for the White Sox. Pat Combs for the Phillies. Eric Yielding for the Astros. Calvin Schiraldi for the Padres. Put that in my Padres pile. Mel Hall for the Yankees. Alan Anderson. Greg Vaughn for the Brewers. And finally, David Eland for the Yankees. All right, let me quickly get these cards out of the line of sight for the camera to relieve you all of the pain you must be going through. All right. All right, let's pull out the Astros for hats. That'll boost his spirits a little bit. What do we want to open up next? I'm going to save the tops for last for two reasons. One, there's a nice Chipper Jones rookie in that series. And two, that's the only pack I've got for Topps 91. So that's definitely going to be our last one. Let's just do, we did a Fleer. Let's do another Fleer. I want to do the studio here real quick, though. This is a Leaf product. It's better than the rain. Yeah, hey, Donald, if I put the 91 Fleer on the screen, open your curtains and aim the monitor outside, and it may help dry up the city a little bit. Oh, awesome, Kendall. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Look who we get right off the top. The infamous, shout out to Chris Howard and Dave Durango. And thanks to them, I've actually started kind of a little PC of this guy, just for fun. But none other than Chris Sabo. And here's a studio card of what? It's just the studio set. Interesting. Jose Offerman for the Dodgers. Jose Oquendo for the Cardinals. Boom, Mark Grace. Love it. That's awesome. Howard Johnson looking goofy, like he's up to no good. And he probably is up to no good. Kevin Mitchell. Darryl Lyle. There you go, hats. Got you an Astro. Oh, hi, hobbyist. How you doing? So that's interesting. You're saying that this might be the first year of studio, possibly. That'd be cool. Yeah, DK. Is that what they call him? DK? Daryl Kyle? And Don Slott. That's DS for the Pirates. Boom! Donald. There you go, Donald. Cal Ripken Jr. Studio 91. Very cool. And a puzzle piece for Rod Carew. That might be the only puzzle piece I actually have for him. I need to make some space here on my desk, because I know I'm going to run out here pretty soon with all these cards. Everyone's still saying hi to everybody. That's awesome. This is fun. This is like, it's kind of like a family reunion, a family get-together with all of us in here together. There we go. Okay, I'm just making space in the background here. All right. Fleer 91 Ultra. This, guys, will not hurt your eyes. In fact, this actually might be pleasing to the eyes. These are good-looking cards. Got a sticker right off the bat. Boston Red Sox. Shout out to Ethan, if he's lurking in the background or watching this later. That's his team. Yes, they are gray. So this is the color sky that Donald sees when he looks up right now. Gray skies. Pedro Munoz for the Twins. Carney Lansford for the Athletics. Randy Myers for the Reds. Stan Belinda for the Pirates. Corey Snyder, the good old Corey Snyder. I saw him in person just last month, actually, at a card show. And he wanted $20 for an autograph, and I said thanks, but no thanks. Kurt Young for the Athletics. Don Robinson for the Giants. Gary Pettis for the Rangers. Scott Ruskin for the Expos. Albert Bell for the Indians. Dave Johnson for the Orioles. Tony Pena for the Red Sox. Tom Henke for the Blue Jays. And Brad Arnsberg for the Rangers. So nothing, I would say the hit of that pack, without a shadow of a doubt, was this Boston Red Sox sticker. And I'm not even a Boston fan. Chuck said he should pay us to take his. I know, right? That's pretty good, Chuck. They should have had a just like a stack of 20s, and he's just handing them out. And I think I saw one no joke. I saw one person walk up and ask him for his autograph. He signed something. He signed like a photograph, and then he posed for us like a selfie. That was it. I'm like, $20 for that. Our sticker is going to be a Blue Jay. Shout out to Alex up in Toronto, our resident Toronto fan. Okay, we got Junior Ortiz with the Twins. Oh, we got a Bo Jackson insert card here. What does this say? This is number 6 out of 10 for this series. Cool. I'll set that one aside. I mean, come on. There's has-beens and there never was. I wonder which line he's in. Bo. Everyone's liking that Bo. Everyone's shouting out Bo. All right. We got Doug Drabeck for the Pirates. Doug Neagle for the Twins. Ray Langford for the Cardinals. Ron Darling for the Mets. Delino DeShields for the Expos. That's actually kind of partially a Padre card. Roberto Kelly for the Yankees. Barry Bonds. Boom. Barry Bonds is a hit for a lot of people. Not necessarily for me, but some people tend to like it. Lee Smith. There we go. Hall of Famer. Lee Smith. Jose De Jesus. It's a cool name. Jeff Russell for the Rangers. Spike Owen for the Expos. And Alvin Davis. Shout out to Donald, Seattle Mariners. 2 down, 1 to go with the Fleer Ultra. I got to see Roberto Kelly in Tijuana. Oh, wow. He signed my card, but later he told me he charges $20 per auto, too. Wow. Did you pay him? Bonds back when his head fit in his helmet. Yeah, right. Boom. Chicago Cubs. Nice sticker. Alrighty. Last Fleer 91 Ultra. We got Jim Gantner for the Brewers. Checklist. Okay, so you guys can see here the way Fleer Ultra did it was the order of cards was actually by team. So all your Rangers, for example, were within that number span there from 346 to 357. So that's an interesting way to do it. Huh. Cool. Probably make things a lot easier. All right, hat's feeling a little bit better now. We got Mike Scott, pitcher for the Astros. Carlton Fisk, there we go. Set that in our hit pile. Dave Justice, is Truth, I haven't seen Truth here. But Truth, if you're lurking, got you a Dave Justice card here. Very nice. Mitch Webster for the Indians. Mike Harvey for the Cubs. Dave Segui for the Orioles. Joe Oliver for the Reds. Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. Mike Scioscia for the Dodgers. Boom, Jim Abbott. Cool story with that guy. I'll set that one aside. Eric Yielding. Another Astro there. And Alfredo Griffin for the Dodgers. Okay. Gotcha, hobbyist. Interesting. You got a whole box of these, hobbyist? Oh, okay. Isaac's saying no, he didn't pay him the 20. That's good. Not that he needs your money, right? I mean, they're millionaires. They don't need our It'll pocket change. All right, what's next? Let's I want to do upper deck and then tops at the end. So what do y'all want to see next? Leaf? Leaf, a good product to open up next? Series 2. If I don't get any objections in the next 5 seconds, okay, score Leaf. We're going with Leaf. Oh, it looks like, well, I've already cracked it open. We'll do score next. We'll do score and then the Donruss, and then the upper deck, and then the tops. How's that sound? Okay, there's our shiny chrome-colored puzzle piece. All right, starting off with a Padre, Bip Roberts. Pretty cool. Carlos Quintana for the Red Sox. Don Paul for the White Sox. Pair of socks there. Warren Cromartie for the, looks like the Royals. Rafael Belliard for the, is that Indians or Braves? Braves. Rich Rodriguez for the Padres. Vicente Palacios for the Pirates. John Franco for the Mets. Benito Santiago. I don't think I've got that card on my PC. I do PC Benito. So that's a cool hit. And there's a Mark McGwire. A lot of people collect his cards, so I'll set that in the back. Wally Backman for the Phillies. Boom, Donald. Edgar Martinez for Donald. The Leaf, the packs are red and blue. Oh, the packs, yeah. Chuck would notice that. Oh, he'd pay Brian McCann $50. Wow. The Edgar picture card. Yep. There we go. I've got Charlie Hoff for the White Sox. Carmelo Martinez with the Royals, another checklist. And Mike Jackson for the Seattle Mariners. So started out pretty good there with that Edgar Martinez. Oh, that's awesome, Isaac. These packs are not the easiest to open. Oh, that's cool. 75. I didn't really, honestly, Chuck, I didn't know much about the USA cards until those last several months in the streams, and then getting to know you. I didn't really realize the significance to those cards. Steve Howe for the Yankees. Junior Felix for the Angels. Cal Ripken. There you go, Donald. Ding, ding, ding. Don Mattingly. Very nice. Mitch Williams. I feel sorry for the players that follow the hits because it's like, wow, Don Mattingly, woohoo, and then, oh, it's Kevin Brown. Eric Bullock for the Expos. Okay, Greg Jeffries for the Mets. Juan Berenger for the Braves. Alonzo Powell for the Mariners. Doug Drabeck for the Pirates. Floyd Bannister for the Angels. Candy Maldonado, Brewers. Another, look at that, Donald. There's a lot of Mariners here. Alvin Davis, followed by Dave Brody for the Astros. Donald's lucky to get a single Mariners card out of a blaster box of 2020 Series 1. But they had a lot more back then. Yeah, Fitzy noticed that Mattingly card. I kind of suspected he would. There's our puzzle piece. All right, last pack for Leaf 91. Scott Erickson for the Twins. Jeff Ballard for the Orioles. Al Newman for the Twins. Steve Howe. Didn't we have a Steve Howe? Was it the last pack, I think? I recognize the name. And Junior Felix. I think we had a Felix. Boom. I think we got a... Yep, look at this, guys. Correlation issue, but they're good cards. Another Ripken. Another Mattingly. Mitch Williams. Who was after that? Scott Radinsky. That's a new one. Tommy Green. So different order here. Greg Olson for the Orioles. Reggie Jeffries for the Reds. Jeff Hamilton for the Dodgers. Randy Myers for the Reds. And our last card's a Vince Coleman for the Mets. Not bad. Yeah, I agree, Chuck. I wonder if they're waiting for him to retire since he's still coaching down in Miami. I wonder if they're just waiting for him to retire and then they'll do the right thing. Steve Howe got banned for life 7 times? For what, Chuck? I'm curious now. I don't know the story. All right, moving on to score. Donnie and Cal would have been happy with that pack for sure. Oh, drug related? Wow. Yeah, I don't get that. I guess when you got money to spend, you just spend it unwisely. Lots of cocaine. Wow. Alrighty, here we go. Score 91. Starting off with a Hall of Famer. Right off the bat, Tim Raines. Back-to-back, Alan Trammell. It seems like Alan Trammell is always the one Hall of Famer lurking behind other Hall of Famers. Interesting. Steve Sachs. This is also a Jose Canseco card, technically. Lance Parrish with the Angels. Thomas Howard, score 91 rookie prospect. Junior Ortiz, not bad, for the Twins. Jimmy Key for the Blue Jays. And a Bobby Thigpen 90 highlights card. Okay, and we got Jeff Pico with the Cubs. Tom Browning for the Reds. Jack Armstrong for the Reds. And Brady Anderson for the Orioles. A little insert. I forgot about these guys. World Series trivia from 1944. Wow. There's if you guys want to pause and read that later. Not sure if you're interested. Tim Belcher for the Dodgers. Jody Reed for the Red Sox. Gary Milkey for the Rangers. And Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. So that takes care of pack number 1 for score. Hey, Steve. How you doing, buddy? I've not seen you in a live stream in a while, but I've been enjoying your update series you're doing on your Carter collection. That's very, very impressive. Trying to see if I can get this insert to fall out. There we go. World Series 1922. Wow. I was going to say a joke about Donald, but I'm going to leave that one alone. Donald's a very dear friend of mine, and he knows I joke and I kid, but sometimes you can push a joke too far. And I was about to push it too far. Speaking of Donald, there's Harold Reynolds for his beloved Seattle Mariners. Donald says thanks. We love you, Donald. We really do. Chris Bozio for the Brewers. Mike Scott for the Astros. There we go, hats. Paul Molitor for the Brewers. We got Rifleman Ken Caminetti for the Astros. That's a nice card. And Bobby Witt. You know, that would be a cool cool card to get TTM'd. Huh. I'm going to set that one aside. Cecil Fielder for the Tigers. Rondell White. You know, I forgot, guys, this is we could pull, well, we only got one more pack to go, but the Frank Thomas, I believe, first round draft pick, that might be 90 score. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think it's 91. Never mind. Darren Dalton for the Phillies. Ivan Calderon for the White Sox. Steve Finley, back in his pre-Diamondback days. Carlos Martinez. Dave West. Hats is saying the word is wrong. Kemeny did not have a rifle. He had a cannon. Oh, wow. Oh, Chuck, that's cool. I appreciate you pointing those things out like that, Chuck. That's really awesome. Yeah, Frank was in 90. Yep. Yeah, I got a little overzealous there. There's Dave West for the Twins. Mike Henneman for the Tigers. Phil Stevenson for the Padres. He looks a little concerned about what's about to happen. Like, he's not thinking, oh, I'm going to catch this clean. He's thinking, this is going to hurt, or I'm going to make a fool of myself. All right, it goes in my Padre pile. Excuse me, we got Jim Acker for the Blue Jays. And that rounds up that pack. One pack to go. Hey, Jason. Welcome, welcome. We are opening a bunch of 91 today. All right, here's our insert. 1939. The year Donald got his first driver's license. Better that than 22, right, Donald? Oh, goodness. I don't know why I do that. Oscar Azócar. Kind of sounds like azúcar, which is sugar in Spanish, but this is azócar, which is something different. I don't know what it is. Yankees. Dana Kiker for the Red Sox. Carlos Baerga for the Indians. Hector Villanueva for the Cubs. Nolan Ryan, there we go. Very nice. 300 career victories card. Assuming that's his son with him. I'm not sure for exactly. And then followed by a Master Blaster. That's a gorgeous card, especially for that era. That's quite a spectacular looking card. Eric Davis. Boom, Ricky Henderson. Hall of Famer. There it is. Who called to Mike Messina? Who called to Mike Messina? I don't remember. Was it Chuck? Somebody called the Mike Messina card. Alrighty. Steve Lyons for the White Sox. We got a Luis Rivera for the Red Sox. It seems like the White Sox and the Red Sox always come in pairs. Is there anything to that? Don Acey. Harold Baines for the Athletics. Greg Hibbard for the Sox. Mike Heath for the Tigers. Mitch Williams for the Cubs. And our final card is a Pete Smith with the Braves with some speckling or something going on at the top there. Not sure what that's all about. Steve Lyons is psycho. Hunter, he called to Messina. Okay. Well, congratulations, Hunter. You called it, man. All right, so I want to do next the Donruss. We'll start in Series 1, Series 2, Upper Deck, and let's start with this little trifold pack first of the Donruss 91. Yep, paper loss. I didn't get that bottom one opened up. There we go. Okay, 3 Willie Stargell puzzle pieces. I might be getting close to finishing that puzzle. I'll have to check. Hey, Ellie Johnson, good to see you. Listen Well is in the house. Hey, hey, hey. There are 3 variations to this set. What are you referring to? All right, here we go. We got Sean Bosky for the Cubs. I'm just going to ring the bell. I'm going to wait for a particular person to type something. He's not typing yet. Maybe he just fell over backwards in his chair. He got so excited. Yep, we're waiting. We're waiting for him. Come on, Donald. Donald. I think Donald passed out, guys. I truly believe he fainted and fell backwards in his seat. All right, well, I'll set that up for him when he comes back in. That's funny. John Marzano for the Red Sox. Lenny Harris for the Dodgers. R.J. Reynolds for the Pirates. Milt Kyler, rated rookie for the Tigers. Les Lancaster for the Cubs. Dennis Martinez for the Expos. Bill Landrum, Pirates. Ryan Sandberg, highlights card. Very nice. Listen Well, you a Tigers fan? You may be the first and only Tigers fan I've seen in my stream, so that's awesome. Cool. You need to check out, Listen Well, my Fairfield Friday from 2 weeks ago. Not this last Friday, but the Friday before. I pulled 3 complete Tiger team sets out of 3 Fairfield boxes. It was quite the interesting rip. That was really something. Mike Lavalier and Miguel Cabrera was the lead card on all 3 of those boxes, by the way. Speaking of Cabrera, here's Francisco Cabrera for the Braves. Rudy Cianez for the Indians. Kent Urbeck for the Twins. Pat Borders, who would have to cross the border to go to his home stadium because he's in Toronto. Jeff Houston for the Rangers. Mark Williamson for the Orioles. Are you kidding me? Guys. Maybe this will wake Donald up. How often do you get duplicates in a pack? And none other than a duplicate of this one. And he's not even here to relish in the moment. It's too bad. Oh, that's cool, Jason. You got to watch him back when he was playing. That's cool. I can't say that I've ever seen him play a game back in the day live. Yeah, Donald just is not here, unfortunately. Chris James for the Indians. Dan Plesac for the Brewers. Junior Felix for the Blue Jays. Ivan Calderon. Greg Jeffries. Joe Carter for the Padres. Put that in my Padre pile. There's Bobby Thigpen. Diamond Kings card. Tim Jones. Ken Caminetti. Apparently he does not have a rifle. He's got a cannon for an arm. And there's Sid Fernandez. Jeff Brantley for the Giants. Billy Hatcher for the Reds. Rob Murphy for the Red Sox. Lance McCullers for the Tigers. Boom! Where is Donald? Donald! Diamond Kings Edgar Martinez. Oh, man. I so wish he were here for this. Look at that, guys. This is the Donald pack. Unbelievable. Oh, well. Kevin Tapani for the Twins. Bob Melvin. He turned out to be the D-backs manager. Dave Smith for the Astros. Dickie Thon for the Phillies. Scott Geraltz for the Giants. Tommy Gregg for the Braves. Fernando Valenzuela for the Dodgers. Leo Gomez for the Orioles, rated rookie card. Darryl Ackerfelds for the Phillies. Terry Steinbach for the A's. 2 to go. Dave Stieb for the Blue Jays. And our final card is a Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor. Very cool. That was fun. That was a lot of fun pulling those. And that was just our one cello pack. We've still got 3 wax packs. That bottom one seems thicker, but I think it's just, yeah, the fold is really bad seal on this. Donald, Donald's back. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to show Donald. Donald, in your absence, Donald, we pulled these out of one pack. While you stepped away, Donald, we pulled these. They were all in that trifold cello pack for Donruss 91 series. Series 1. Yeah, all 3 were in one pack, Donald. 2 identical Griffies and the Edgar. Unreal. So, do me a favor, Donald. Can you go check your door again? I think I heard a knock. Can you go double check? I want to pull some more fire. I'll open those in a bit. All right, Willie Stargell. Puzzle piece. All right. Oh, now we're giving out our ages. Yeah, most of us are in our 40s. Yep. What can I say? Sorry if I can't hear you. My family is watching a movie, so I have to mute the volume. Well, I would say no problem, Kendall, but I don't think you'd hear me say no problem. Knock, knock, knock on Donald's door. Oh, hey, we need to get the contact info for his neighbor so we can text his neighbor and say, hey, go knock on Donald's door. We need to pull some fire. Have them in on the fun. Oh, we're all around the same age frame. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Well, button. All right. Ellie Johnson, you're 76, sir? Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. Here we are making fun of Donald, and you're just sitting back, not saying a word. Okay, there's Steve Finley. Gary Templeton, Padre. Put that in my pile. Mel Stottlemyre for the Royals. Devon White. Dave Henderson. Jim Leyritz. Mike Scioscia. Francisco Cabrera. Jeff King. Boom! Roberto Alomar. Not only is he Hall of Famer, he's a Padre. So that's like a twofer. Followed by Greg Harris. Another Padre. We've got Bob Boone. Mark Grant. There he is. Back when he had some hair and he wasn't a Padre. He He now announces for the Padres games. I've never seen that card before, so I'm going to set that one aside. Kenny Rogers and Rafael Palmeiro. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Welcome to the craziness. Who's there? Where's Cal Ripken Jr.? Yeah, I know, right? We got a bunch of Griffies. Oh, Ellie's not really 76. Or were you born in 76? Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's more appropriate, I guess. That's cool. I think a lot of us are about the same. I was born in 77. So I'd say the majority of us are hovering around that same time frame. That's why these wax packs are so near and dear to our hearts, because this is what we were opening back in the day when we were kids. Jason's born in 77 too. Danny, you're only 25? I mean, I'm not saying that's young, but wow. That's young. No, Hats, you're not left out. You're in that middle area there. Wow. Danny, I've got kids your age and older. Interesting. All right. Tino Martinez, Donald, there you go. You're here for this one, Donald, I hope. There's a rated rookie card for you. Mariners checklist card. Billy Sampin for the Expos. Steve. How many Steve Finleys am I going to pull? I think we just pulled a Finley a minute ago. Oh, well. It's in there somewhere. Yeah, another Gary Templeton. Okay, so we are getting some collation issues. Mark Gubicka. I struggle with that one. Devon White. Another Dave Henderson. Jim Leyritz for the Yankees. Mike Scioscia for the Dodgers. Francisco Cabrera for the Braves. Jeff King. Boom! That's another great hit. I tell you, we're getting the hits out of these Diamond King, or these, Donruss cards. Sweet. Donald is a Hall of Famer. Well, Donald is our godfather of the group. He is, his card resides up high on the throne, kind of overseeing my break table. Gubiza. Gubiza? Really? That's it? That sounds so bland. Gubiza. I'm so close to 29, I just hold myself out to be 29. Yep. And then you're looking at the big 3-0 hats. But you're in your prime. That's awesome. Gubiza. Gubiza. See a Christian, Chuck? I didn't know that. I've pulled, actually, I went through a period there maybe a month or two ago, Chuck, where I was pulling one or two Hershiser cards out of almost every Fairfield box that I opened. I could not get enough Hershiser out of that. Oh, wow, Tom Glavine. I didn't even realize I'm holding it. I just happened to look down. Tom Glavine. There we go. There's a bell ringer. Donruss is being very good to us today. Scott Geraltz for the Giants. Ken Howell for the Phillies. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Junior Felix. Jaime Navarro. Ken Oberkfell for the Astros. Kevin Belcher for the Rangers. Tim Jones for the Cardinals. Dave Righetti. Yankees. Ozzie Smith. Wow. Did he really, Chuck? That's actually pretty cool to hear. Hershiser refused to pitch on Sundays. Wow. Kendall's got an autobiography of... That's cool. I need to go read that. That sounds like it would be a good book. Somebody who is willing to celebrate the Sabbath instead of pitching. Wow. I guess that was probably written into his contract. Lance McCullers, Dennis Lamp for the Red Sox, Pat Borders for the Blue Jays, and Al Newman. So that rounded out our Series 1 from Donruss. Now we'll hit Series 2. Or I'll leave that one up for last. More Willie Stargell. All right. Jeff Montgomery for the Royals. Vicente Palacios. Oh, Jason, I got that same book. Did you get it at Target? Yes, I did, Hats. I said Lance McCullers. Who would he be related to? There he is. Lance McCullers. I did, Jason. Yeah. I sure did. Well, and they don't really advertise it as anything other than it's signed by the author, which technically it was. Jerry Rice wrote the book. So if you guys get a chance and you're at your local Target store, go to the book department and look for Jerry Rice's book. I forget the name of it. Like America's Game or something like that. But several copies, he actually signed them. And they're just out in the open in the store. Yep. Dravecki, he's the one that lost the arm, correct, Chuck? Vicente Palacios, Mike Boddicker, Brian McRae. I know, right? $14 for an autograph of Jerry Rice. I'm not a huge football fan, but still, an auto is an auto. And Jerry Rice, everyone knows him. Francisco Oliveras for the Giants, Carl Rhodes for the Astros, Eric Plunk for the Yankees, Alfredo Griffin for the Dodgers, America's Game, the NFL at 100. Yep, that's it. You got it. Billy Hatcher, World Series. John Smiley, cannot get that guy to smile to save my life. It's getting closer, though. Good old John Smiley. Kevin Mitchell, MVP card. Dave Clark for the Cubs. Wally Whitehurst for the Mets. Kelly Downs for the Giants. And Sean Dunston. Somebody was just typing something about Dunston. Might have been Jason saying he liked to watch them, I think. Oh, you got the % off discount. That's good. I don't know, Donald. I have not seen Sally in quite some time. And she's not been in one of my streams for months. Literally months. But she pops into yours every so often. But it's kind of like a hit and run type thing. Okay, Willie Stargell. Maybe we should get him to smile. I know, right? Jason Grimsley. Boom, Dave Justice. I wish Truth were here. I'm getting some Justice cards today. Travis Fryman for the Tigers. Jerry Goff for the Expos. Bob Welch for the A's. Kevin Brown for the Brewers. Kevin Gross for the Expos. Pete Incaviglia for the Rangers. Tim Wallach for the Expos. MVP Gary Redus for the Pirates. Alvin Davis for the Mariners. Chris Hammond for the Reds. Junior Ortiz for the Twins. Mike Greenwell. And we're waiting. There he is. Donald saw it. Good deal, Donald. Wasn't sure if you saw it or not. I'm glad you caught that one. Congratulations. Donald's getting the big ones today. Iron Man. Errorless games. Wow. How many errorless games did he have? Yep. Iron Horse. It's Iron Horse if you want to be technical, but no biggie. Okay. Last pack for Donruss 91. Jamie Quirk. Dave LaPointe. Carlos Hernandez. Mark Lemke for the Braves. Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, back when his head fit in the helmet. Followed by Roger Clemens. Similar stories there with those two gentlemen. There's Jack Clark for the Padres. I'll set that in my Padres pile. Well, I was reading the back of the card, Chuck. I did not know that off the top of my head. Look at those eyes are so blue. My goodness. Wow. Look at those eyes. Plus the blue uniform. Wow. Kelly Mann for the Braves. Brad Arnsberg for the Rangers. Greg Olson for the Orioles. Doug Descenzo. Tracy Jones. Vince Coleman in our final Donruss of the day. Walt Terrell. Not in a particularly good mood. Maybe he just didn't want to be last. All right. What do we got? Upper Deck's next. Upper Deck coming up. Oh, Descenzo TTMs. All right. I gotta learn how you learn all this stuff. All right. I'm pulling the Descenzo card out. Thank you, Sportsline. If you wouldn't mind following up with an email, I would much appreciate it. Hey, Chuck, I'm just playing. I just read the back of the card. The back of the card, I'll show you. Oops. First line, Iron Horse. That's all I was reading. That's all I was reading. All right, Upper Deck. I better get my wrists warmed up because I'm going to be flipping them over every which way. Starting off with a Nolan Ryan. Boom. Well, I guess we're supposed to. It does say find the Nolan. And we found the Nolan. Rather quickly, too, I might add. Jim Eric's top prospect. Larry Anderson. Larry Anderson for the Red Sox. Randy Reddy for the Phillies. Mark Leonard for the Giants. Jose Oquendo for the Cardinals. There we go. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Throw that in our hit list. And our first sticker is going to be a Yankee sticker. Ivan Calderon. White Sox. Wes Gardner for the Red Sox. See, we're doing it again. White Sox, Red Sox. White Sox, Red Sox. Sox always come in pairs. Remember that. Don Robinson for the Giants. Boom! There we go. Look at that. Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine. His cards are fun to get. I don't know why. There's just something simple and pure about his cards. I don't know. I like getting Glavine cards. You're on fire today. I know, Isaac. I was on fire Sunday at the sale, too. I don't know what's going on here. 91's one of your favorites. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I saw something from Sportsline. Thank you, Sportsline. Appreciate it. Good deal. All right. Look forward to that one. You make me want to get a parking ticket. You and your tickets. I need to bring those hollows back. Yep. Socks always come in pairs. Yep. You got it. Okay. Felix Jose for the Cardinals. Deion Sanders. There we go. Neon Dion. Followed by Melito Perez and Steve Farr for the Royals. So that was a good little pack. I wonder if the companies actually sorted the cards like that for fun. If they could control the collation. If they deliberately did the socks and pairs thing. All right, we'll find our... Oh, there it is. Our insert sticker is a dun-dun-dun Indian. I've never pulled a Diamondback sticker out of these old packs. I wonder why. Brooke Fortis, prospect for the Mets. Angels team card with Chuck Finley. Sorry. Dave Stieb for the Blue Jays. Oh, Gary Carter on the Giants. Shout out to Steve if you're still lurking in the background. That's a cool card. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Lance McCullers, another Lance. So his son is now with the Astros, I gathered from what Hat said. Jeff Ballard for the Orioles. Luis Salazar for the Cubs. Eric Davis for the Reds. Kevin Apier for the Royals. Willie Wilson for the Royals. Mike Fetters, bullpen coach for the Diamondbacks now. Chris Nabolts for the Expos. Scott Lewis with the Angels. Dickie Thon for the Phillies. And Terry Pendleton for the Cardinals. One more to go with Upper Deck. Hey, Burke. Is it Bird Knowledge? Good to see you. Or is it Burke Knowledge? I'm not sure how to say it. But thanks for jumping in. Good to have you. We're ripping a bunch of old 1991 packs here. Pulling hits left and right. It's been quite a phenomenal day. Insert is going to be another Indian card. So 2 Indians back to back. All right, got Chuck Malone for the Phillies. Dave Schmidt for the Expos. Tim Naring for the Red Sox. Oh, Gonzo. Yeah, Luis Gonzalez. Awesome. That is cool. That goes in my PC. Scott Geraltz for the Giants. Kevin Brown for the Rangers. Jeff Montgomery for the Royals. Frank DePino, Cardinals. Norm Charlton for the Reds. Dave Johnson for the Orioles. Travis Fryman for the Tigers. Mike Greenwell, Red Sox. Sandy Alomar Jr. Steve Decker for the Giants. And Willie Banks, top prospect for the Twins. So we got that Gonzo. We got, what else do we get? The Carter card. Glavin. We got some good Upper Deck cards. Actually, great Upper Deck cards. All right, guys. That brings us down to our final 91 pack. Topps 91. Looking for the chipper. Yes, very young Gonzo. Okay, broken gum. Okie doke, here we go. Looking for Chipper. Yep, come on, Chipper, Chuck says. Brett Butler for the Giants. Turner Ward for the Indians. Mike York for the Pirates. Rob Dibble for the Reds. Hey, Frank Thomas. I guess that'd be his second-year card, right? Yeah, because 90 was his rookie. That's a good one. I'll set that one aside. Dave Schmidt for the Expos. Steve Lyons for the White Sox. Scott Geraltz. Joel Skinner. Greg Riddick for the Padres. Darren Jackson, another Padre. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Very cool. It's a good pull there. Mel Rojas. 2 to go after this one, guys. I'm not feeling too optimistic now. George Bell for the Blue Jays. And our final card is Steve Bichelle. Steve Bichelle of the Rangers. But we did pull the Frank Thomas and the Eckersley. So not too bad. I will not complain about those guys whatsoever. So here's all of our hits. I'm not going to bother going through all of them, but we got tons of Hall of Famers out of that set. Or that collection of cards there. And then I've got a little personal PC of some TTM cards and some Padres that I put in my Padre box. So let me clear some of this stuff out, and we're going to rip into this Heritage 2020, and then do not let me forget, we've got Isaac's package for the grand finale. So let me set these aside real quick before it turns into the Leaning Tower of Pisa and makes a mess. Alrighty, here we go. Let me get my knife out. Don't say just. It's fan mail. It's a brother in arms, so to speak. Isaac, that's what it is. It's a brother in arms sharing a passion with another brother. So I'm anxiously awaiting. All right, here we go. 72 cards, 7 packs plus 1 extra pack. Donald, feel free to reinterpret that in the chat however you would like to break it down. I will accept any variation of 7 packs plus 1 extra pack. Get creative if you want. Okay, so it means there should be how many? 8 packs. Okay. Here, we'll set it down like that. All right, 8 packs. 2, 4, 6, and 8. All right, we'll just rip on. Some people I know, they try to feel them and try to feel for a thick one and then open that one last, but we'll just play it by ear. Burke Knowledge, let me jump on your bus real quick, as we say in the chat here. I'd like to go to your channel. I don't think I've subscribed to you yet, but that will change here shortly. No. Hey, you're approaching 100. Hey, everybody. Burke Knowledge is 5 shy of 100. So, looks like he's got some really good content on there, guys. It's our cup of tea, so to speak. So everybody, jump on his channel, get him to 100. He only needs 7 or 5 more. If 5 of you guys can jump on, let's get him to his 100 on this stream today. 7 packs plus 9 bonus cards. Oh wow. 7 packs plus 9 bonus cards. Donald, that is being creative. Oh, is his name Kevin too? Kevin Burke is his name? That's awesome. Oh no, Burke, we're here for each other. And with a name like Kevin, you got to be a good guy. I'm just saying. I know for a fact you're a good dude with a name like that. So let's keep, I'm gonna keep tabs on him, see if we can get that number up to 100. I was the 95th subscriber. So let's see. I'm gonna refresh his screen real quick. 99, guys. He's at 99. One more. Come on, guys. One more. I'm showing 99, Chuck. I'm showing 99. Who wants to be that 100th sub for him? I'm refreshing. Still at 99. Come on, guys. One more. One more. We're not gonna crack this open until we get him to 100, guys. That's the deal. We got to get that 100 for Kevin. Still at 99. Come on, there's got to be one. One of his channels says, Breaking with Burke, the road to 100 subs, Zion. So 3 days ago, guys, he was looking for 100. We are there today. Come on. One person. Anybody. I keep hitting refresh. I'm still showing 99. Tell you what, I'm going to go in the house real quick and check on something real quick. All right, Burke, I'm back. All right, Kevin, Mr. Burke, hit the refresh button, sir. You might like what you see. Boom, we did it, guys. Congratulations, Kevin. That's awesome. Good deal. Now we can open up our 2020 Heritage. We met the quota. We got him there. Look at that. Six subs, just like that. You know, he came in with 94. Now he's at 100. So let's celebrate. Let's pull some fire out of 2020 Heritage. That's awesome, Kevin. I'm happy for you. That is cool. All right, here we go. Starting off with rookie stars with the Indians, Aaron Savale and Bobby Bradley. Drew Verhagen with the Tigers. Jose Barrios. Sean Doolittle. Oh, here we go. Here's a Willie Mays insert. Seals Stadium, 1958. Looks like that's card number 8, maybe out of a series. Set that one aside. Aaron Nola with the Phillies. Anibal flirts with a no-hitter. NLCS Game 1, 2019. Got Jake Rogers and Tyler Alexander for the Tigers. Yeah, Jake Rogers, yeah. And Jay Bruce with the Phillies. That is a nice Mace card. Hats, you're at 93? You're one back. Oh. Dude, Hats, I'm wagering to bet that most everybody in here is already on your bus, but if not, hopefully everybody will jump on that's not already on. Burke, I didn't say you were Kevin. I thought I saw somewhere where somebody said his name was Kevin Burke. Did I misread that? Let me go back. If I made a mistake, I need to correct it. Oh, you're saying Kevin, comma, Burke is an awesome dude. I thought you were saying Kevin Burke. Okay, so Kevin is not his first name. Well, it should be, because he seems like a pretty good dude, so that's... Yeah. Yeah, I got you. See, the commas are a very powerful tool. Okay, Brian Burke. Okay. I'm Kevin now. Well, you'll never forget you were on Kevin's stream when you hit your 100. So, there's a way to remember it. That's cool. Sorry about that, Brian. I didn't see a comma there, so... All right, here we go. Jose Martinez for the Cardinals. Mark Melancon for the Braves. Adam Ottavino for the Yankees. Josh Hader for the Brewers. Caleb Smith for the Marlins. Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. Justin Upton for the Angels. Ender Inciarte for the Braves. And Game 4 of the World Series. Bregman hitting a grand slam. Oh, nice year on the Maze card. Yes, you're 1958. Donald, was that the year that you filed for Social Security? No, I knew you were born that year. I'm just teasing. All right. Jed Giorgio for the Dodgers. Anibal Sanchez for the Nats. Boom! Kevin Biggio. Followed by a Bo Bichette. Back-to-back booms. There. That's a short bell, but nonetheless, it's still a bell. Austin Meadows. Nice. Hats, I think I heard you screaming from my house out in the front. You were yelling so loud. And you live in Texas. Eric Fetty with the Nationals. Oh, nice. Ozzie Albies with the Braves. Eric Hosmer, I'll put that in my Padres pile. And Daniel Murphy for the Rockies. And I'm going to go back through these at the end, guys, and look for any high numbers. I believe the rule is anything over 400 is a short print, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and is Austin Meadows a short print? Oh, did I not even put it in the right pile? I didn't even put it in my hit pile. Sure enough, it is. 481. Good call. Thanks, Donald. You were correct. $401. Okay. Oh, so 400 is still regular, but 401 is the new... Okay. Gotcha. Oh, we got some sort of little interesting insert here, guys. I wonder if it's one of those little scratch-off cards. You see in the middle there? There's something different. It looks like one of those folded up, as they advertise here, a scratch-off card. So we'll see who we get. Adam Engel. Pedro Baez for the Dodgers. Ken Giles for the Blue Jays. There's a Fergie Jenkins and a Steven Strasburg, then and now card. And I'm going to wait on that one. Ronald Guzman for the Rangers. Gold Cup card for John Means with the Orioles. Omar Narvaez with the Mariners. Mike Freeman with the Indians. And here's that scratch-off card. It's going to be... Who's it going to be? Jordan Alvarez. Boom! Wow, guys, look at that. We got the Jordan Alvarez scratch-off card. Oh, you just got a Bryant? Cool. Yep, boom. We got the Jordan. Nice. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to do nothing to it. I'm just going to leave it just as it is. I'll sleeve that up later. I'll take it. Go Astros. So, Hats, just to confirm, you are an Astros fan, correct? I don't want to say something that's wrong. I hope... I don't want to be incorrect on that. So, Burke, or Brian, I feel bad saying Burke now that I know your name is Brian, but so you and Hats, you're friends? Good deal. Good guys. I'm glad you jumped in here, Burke. That's awesome to be able to help you out like that. That's what this is. The whole community is about that, helping each other out. So, oh, there's something. Do they have mini cards in here? Because there's something inside that's sliding around in the middle. Here, I'm gonna save that for last. Okay. Got an Austin Slater with the Giants. Craig Kimbrell with the Cubs. You are very welcome, Brian. I just appreciate you coming in and supporting my channel. You're a Toledo Mudheads fan? Really? I've actually been to their stadium there in Toledo, Hats. I've been to the Mudhens field. It's right across from the Seagate Convention Center, if I'm not mistaken, and I've spent some time in that convention hall. There's Alex Dickerson with the Giants. Anthony Desclafini with the Reds. Starlin Castro with the Marlins. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Blue Jays. Zach Eflin with the Phillies. Justin Turner, a.k.a. the Red Menace. And our extra little hit's going to be like a little mini card here. Got a gold cup. Mike Soroka mini. Very cool. Mike Soroka mini card. Oh, and it's numbered, guys, out of 100. Oh, yeah, 100. Check that out. Soroka mini out of 100. Hey, Chattown, how you doing? Sweet Burke. Hooks are off the hook. Nice. Guys, I'm telling you, I have had the strangest luck lately with blasters and fat packs and hanger boxes. A number to 100 Brave Soroka card. That is just too cool. 3 packs to go. Oh, he actually played for Toledo, Donald. I didn't know that. Was it? I know it started with a B. Was it Brian or Ben Blomdahl? Ben, that's it. The Toledo Mudhens. Okay, Trevor Richards with the Rays. Ian Kennedy with the Royals. Shin-Soo Choo for the Rangers. Jorge Polanco with the Twins. Max Kepler with the Twins. 2 Twins back-to-back. Strikeout leaders, we got Jacob deGrom, Steven Strasburg, and a Max Scherzer. Little triple pitcher action there. Reynaldo Lopez for the White Sox. Ty France for the Padres. I'll put that in my Padres pile. And a Kevin Pillar for the Giants. Chat is tired, frustrated, and defeated. Oh, man. But you join us, you become victorious yet again, chat. Hey, Urban, how you doing? Everyone's doing very good. Thanks for asking. Yep. We're just having a good old time ripping some old stuff and some modern stuff. Just landed a mini Mike Soroka Urban. A mini numbered to 100. Let me show off that number there. 49 out of 100 on a mini. And right after this, we're going to hit up Isaac's pack that he sent. I'm anxious to see what's in there. Okay. There's some sort of little special hit there in the middle. Here's a G-Man Choi for the Rays. There's a Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Ryan Presley for the Astros. Miles Mikolas, and I'm going to put that hit in the back. Patrick Sandoval and Matt Thaiss for the Angels. Trevor Story for the Rockies. C.J. Cron for the Twins. His brother Kevin is with the Diamondbacks. Whit Merrifield with the Royals. And our hit out of this pack is going to be an Indian Shane Bieber for the Indians. Very cool. I've not seen this one. Cool. Put that one in our hit pile. Last pack mojo. Although we really don't need the mojo out of this because we've already got some fantastic cards. And I'm almost forgetting our Yordan Alvarez scratch-off card. That was pretty cool. All right. Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. Yadier Molina, Cardinals. ALCS Game 4. Springer and Correa. Finally, a Diamondback. I wonder if we're going to get any D-back cards. Archie Bradley. Put that in my special pile over there. Chase Anderson with the Blue Jays. We got Logan Allen and Yu Chang with the Indians, rookies. Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Colby Allard. You know, he uses such thick ink there that almost looks like a real auto. And our final card is a Zach Davies for the Brewers. Zach Davies for the Brewers. So now real quick, I want to thumb through the back and look for the high numbered card. So give me 1 second. I'm going to look for the 400s here. Oh, there's one. 479 Max Kepler. 479. So there's a short print. So it always pays to go back and double check these things. Oh, there. So Yadier Molina is the number 400 card. That's interesting. All right. 384. Okay, so we did pull at least one short print. Well, two actually. That Austin Meadows we pulled earlier was also a short print. The matte finish, is that what does it? I'm not sure, Urban. I'm not seeing a matte finish on it per se. Like this Max Kepler. And I'm using the Descalfini as an example, but the backs look the same. And the fronts look the same. Not sure. On the back side, the back's a little shinier. Oh, I do see it. Okay. Wow, that is... Okay, maybe you guys can see it in the light. Yes. Okay. Boy, that is really close, but yeah, I see it. Thanks for pointing that out. Learn something new every day. And the SP say action on the back. Where do they say action? I really see that matte finish now that I'm looking for it. It's jumping out at me a lot stronger. I don't see the word action anywhere. Right above their photo. It'd help if I'm looking at the right one. My goodness. I was looking at the 222, but I don't see the word action on this one either. The action SSP's day action. Okay. A little confused now, but I am still learning. All right, so let's just do a quick run through, make sure there's no more 400s. No. Okay, so that Max Kepler and the Austin Meadows are the only two short prints that we had. And I don't see action on here either. Okay, so those are our two short prints based on the high number. Cool. Hey, Left Behind's with us. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, I got you. So action would be an SSP. I got you. Okay. Yeah. I was mistaking the SP for the SSP. There is a difference. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, thanks for jumping in, Left Behind. Appreciate your support. We're actually getting close to wrapping up here. We've been on for a little over an hour and a half now. And I've got one item left, the grand finale. Oops, and I just knocked somebody. I knocked the mini off the stand. Get back here, Mr. Soroka. Left Behind always teases me when I knock stuff over, and there's a moment for him. There's a blooper. Who's my PC, Kevin? Yes, Hastros McGee is completely correct. I am a Padres and D-backs fan. Yep. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Isaac, are you still here? No, Chuck. No. Hey, Burke, ignore what Chuck just said. Chuck is being sarcastic, facetious, and just downright mean. Okay, Isaac's still here. Good. All right, getting ready to crack open. Yeah, I am not a Machado fan. All right. See if I can do this without scissors. Oh yeah, looks like I'll be able to. Hey, this is a pretty nice envelope. If I can keep this intact. Don't rip on me, don't rip. Okay, let me come at it from this side now. I have a feeling I'm going to get a split right in the middle. Well, maybe not. Look at that. I did it. Ah, my thumb's stuck to it. Cool. I'll be able to reuse this now. All right. envelope is empty. All right, so these, again, guys, are from Isaac Flores. He's a huge supporter of my channel. He's a really, really, really good guy. And I don't just mean in general. I mean physically, spiritually. He's just a great guy. He's a strong supporter of my devotions, and I appreciate him leaving comments to me about it. It's encouraging words like that Isaac gives me that keeps me going with my devotions. So thank you, Isaac, from the bottom of my heart, sincerely, and I appreciate whatever you sent me here. I don't know what it is yet, but I cannot wait to find out. And he used blue tape. Thank you so much, Isaac. He's heard me harp about that enough. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, Brandon Webb. You guys may not know this because I don't know if I showed it, but I actually have a Brandon Webb Diamondback signed baseball in my PC. So that is very cool. I don't know if I have a Brandon Webb card. I've got his baseball, but I don't know about any cards. So Isaac, right off the bat, man, you've hit a home run because, like I said, I just recently got a baseball signed by him. Oh, and it's number 2, 671 out of 699. Nice. Very cool. Awesome. And who's this? Matt Williams. Oh, very sweet. Flair. Okay. A Flair. Matt Williams card. Ooh, we got the Josh Rojas rookie refractor. Cool. I'll add that to my base Josh Rojas that I've got. Followed by a Ketel Marte Diamond Kings card. Fogo Power de la Pica, Eduardo Escobar. You got to be pretty much a D-backs fan to understand why I said what I just said, but Fogo Power de la Pica. Love that dude. Domingo Leyba, rookie card for the D-backs. Oh, boom. Boom for bum. How's that? Boom for bum. To my knowledge, this is the first Diamondback card with Mad Bum on it. I don't think he's appeared on any other cards in the D-back jersey, so that's cool. Although that's actually not a D-backs jersey. I think that's a Giants jersey still because it's orange. But he is listed as a Diamondback. So that's pretty cool. I like seeing that. Absolutely, Brian. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. I'm so glad we were able to help you out and get you over that little plateau. In fact, let me refresh real quick and see where you're at right now. You came in with 94, and you're leaving with 102. Congratulations, Brian. You gained 8 subs today. Wow. That's awesome. So I look forward to seeing your content now that I've subscribed to you. I'll check your channel out. There's the Josh base. And, ooh, Luis Gonzalez on a Heritage card. I have not seen this card. Oh, that's from the 2015, is it? Yeah, 2015. Cool. I've not seen that one. And Armando Reynoso. Armando Reynoso from the Arizona D-backs. 2002 tops. Very cool. He's from San Luis Potosí, Mexico. No wonder his name was so fun to pronounce. There's Connor Jackson. Bowman. Gerard Dyson, former right fielder for the D-backs. Andrew Chafin, a.k.a. the Sheriff. That's his nickname, the Sheriff. And Zach Greinke before he headed over to Hatz's neck of the woods. Very cool. Another Zach Greinke on is that 18, I think? 18 holiday. Yep, 18. Very nice. And another Ketel Marte, 18 tops. Yep, 18. Is that out of the update series? Yep. You know, as much as I've got Marte cards in my collection, I don't recognize that image. That might be my first one. Could possibly very well be my first one. Urban says 9. Not sure what the 9 is referring to, but 9's a great number. And our last card is a standalone in a top loader. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my word. Numbered. Oh, Isaac, man. Isaac, I know it's cliche, but you didn't have to do it, but you did. And I love you for it, brother. This is cool. Check this out, guys. I'm going to show the back first, just to kind of prep for what's to come. But check this out, guys. It's a Gerard Dyson. In fact, here, let me set the stage. Where was that Gerard Dyson card? There's the Heritage Gerard Dyson. So this is the back of the card, Gerard Dyson. Look at that, guys. Numbered to 25. 24 out of 25. Check this card out, guys. Was that orange refractor? I don't even know what all that is. Atomic, prism. All I know is it's a boom and it's a bell ringer. I won 1 cent, won that in Urban Stream, and donated it your way. Oh, that is too cool, Isaac. Thank you. So 1 cent won it in Urban Stream. So Urban, this was in your hands at one time, brother. I'd like to go back and find that video of you pulling it. That'd be fun to kind of go back and see the history of this card. And I won it in a break from... Oh, wait. I won it in a break from 1 cent in the beginning. Look at your... Yep, I noticed the snip in the corner. Yes. So that's Urban's... Wow. So this sleeve has been around the continent. What beauty. Yes, that is gorgeous. What do you guys call that? Can somebody help me out with that? What's the correct terminology for that card? Thank you so much, Isaac, for that. Okay, so 1 cent. I want to get this right. I won it in a break from 1 cent in the beginning. Okay, so 1 cent had it, broke it, you got it, and you sleeved it. Sapphire. Okay, Sapphire. Thank you, guys. I've got the base of this card. In fact, I think I've got 2 or 3 of the base, and they don't do much for you. This one does a whole lot for you. Wow, guys, that is here. My word, that is too gorgeous. Whew. You guys never cease to amaze me. This community, guys, is so awesome. And it's awesome because it's made up of awesome people. Okay, Urban's spelling this out for me. I won it in a break from 1 cent, and then 1 cent won it back. Okay, so then how did Isaac get it from 1 cent? I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me. You know what? Forget I asked. It's not important. I don't need to know. But it's fascinating hearing the story, the history of these cards. Jose, nice card, Kevin. Ding, ding, boom. This was not the finale, guys. This was a grand finale. That is gorgeous. Wow. The red and the orange just kind of bounce around each other. And number to 25, guys. Wow. That is too awesome. Yep. It's in the correct hands. I appreciate that, Urban, and you guys are just too much. Yeah, you guys know me and my D-backs and Padres. There's a lot of other Padre fans out there, guys, and I share the love for them with those guys, but there are very, very, very few of us Diamondback fans, and this just means the world to me. Being an Arizona native, this is my team, so I feel about the Diamondbacks about the way that Hats does about his Astros. I'm not as outgoing as Hats is, and as I don't voice my opinions as loudly as Hats does, but in my heart, I shout for them just as loud as Hats does. So, wow. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't want to hem and haw over it for too much longer. It will go in its prominent place upstairs in my office, where it can be displayed with prominence. I'm the only D-back. Yeah, I'm the only D-back fan that a lot of people know, Isaac. There are a couple others lurking out there, but they are far and few between. So, my goodness, thank you guys so much, Isaac. I will keep the devotions coming for you, brother. Yeah, I so much appreciated that comment you left when you let me know how you feel about him, and that gives me some inspiration to keep doing them. And this is just the cherry on top of the ice cream there. That is just wow. All right. So before I sign off, I just want to send out some reminders real quick to certain individuals. Kendall, I will check my email when I get off, and I will respond with my address and pay you the appropriate amount. And I want to thank you again for your little impromptu sale you did. Isaac, you know how I feel, brother. I'm not going to embarrass you anymore, but you know how I feel about you and this and everything. So thank you again. Yes, when we won the 2001 World Series, that was our year, and we got another year coming up shortly, I believe. Maybe not this year, but in the near future. Sportsline, thank you again for the TTM information. I really appreciate all you do there, and for all of you guys that come in and support my channel day in and day out. You guys know I do 3 lives a week, and throughout the week also I sporadically will throw in some recorded uploads. I still do my daily devotions every morning. I do those religiously, pun intended, and about once a week or so, I like to throw in a little video on my RC airplanes, which I've got gobs of video of that stuff. It's all old footage that I need to edit it, clean it up a little bit, because a lot of it was shot back in the early '90s and late '90s, and filming wasn't all it was is today. But so I'll crank those out for you guys. But of course, the focus is the baseball cards, because that's what brings our community together. This is the glue that holds our group together. And I like to throw in some extra stuff here and there, just for fun. But hobbyist, you're taking off. Have a wonderful evening, sir. Thanks for jumping in with us. Yeah, Hats. I'm glad you're feeling better. We had a lot of fun in here. We lift each other up, and that's what it's about. So. You and Andy, Kevin, thanks a million. Absolutely, Hats. I've been in your shoes, buddy, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you that. And more importantly, there's a light at the end of our tunnel. Don't forget that, guys. This world that we live in, this life that we are existing in, is just the beginning. So, thank you, Urban, so much. And Urban, not in the near future, but I'm going to have a package for Alex probably in the next couple months. I don't want to just send ones and twos to him. I want to build up a good supply of stuff that he wants, and then I'll send it to him at one time. So I'll be hitting you up later on as far as when I ship it out. If you don't mind, I'd like to send it to you, and you can do that transfer again for me, I'd appreciate that. So, yeah, thanks again, guys. Yep. This world ain't my... And some people say ain't, Chuck. This world ain't my home. Cool. Thanks, Urban. I appreciate it, brother. That really helps out. And you understand the whole shipping thing and the international... Yeah. You get it. So I appreciate it. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream now. I want to thank everybody once again for supporting me. I've still got 11 strong watching right now. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to run and go grab some dinner. My stomach is screaming at me. So thanks again, guys, and I will catch you all. If I don't do an upload before then, Friday, I will have my Fairfield Friday. So look forward to seeing you all then. Take care, guys, and God bless. Good night.